pass. There's a little bit to it, but just like everything else, right? We can't just walk straight in here and get killed, okay? He's got free reign to do anything with his legs, grab everything, trip me, all that kind of stuff, right? I want to make an angle, all right? So I'm going to go inside of the hip, inside of the knee, here, get on the inside, I'm grabbing the collar, all right? Clearly we can knee cut, here, pass, all right? When I come through here, set my shin on his thigh, grab his collar, right? He's defending right away. He immediately locks his legs up on me, right? I grab his pants, so I'm holding the collar, left hand, grabbing at the bottom of his knee, okay? And I'm gonna square up his knees, okay? So from here, I'm gonna start to pull, pick him up, big kick, pass his legs, put my knee on his stomach, okay? And inside his hip, inside of his knee. Here, enter, grab his collar. He starts to lock up a guard. In bottom of his pant leg here, okay? Take my hand, grab down here. I'm gonna square his knees up with me. Soon as they get square, I'm gonna kick straight back with my leg and pass, okay? So here, big kick, pass the legs, put my knee on his stomach. Keep the grips, okay? As he tries to move, okay? And then when I'm ready, I drop down in side control, okay? So from a drilling perspective, here, grab, big kick, knee. Here, grab, big kick, knee. All right? We're gonna drill it back and forth. Hand inside the hip, push his knee down. Grab the collar. He's not resisting for the drill, okay? I'm gonna square him back up, big kick, knee on his stomach. Inside of his hip, inside of his knee. Grab the collar, grab the outside of the knee, square up, big kick, push the knee, okay? I wanna make a 90-degree angle with my body, okay? So if he's kind of got some connection, he's kind of using that reverse De La Riva hook or half guard style defense, I'm going to square him up. If I don't kick like I mean it, it's not going to go through, okay? So as I square him up, big kick here, okay? If, we're going to cover that later today, if he keeps the leg when I try to kick, big kick doesn't work. Knee behind, and I move him to the other side, okay? So we're gonna counter it if I can't get my leg out. Does that make sense? Okay? Start just with this. We're gonna do it for time. If it's new to you, just go slow, that's fine. If you're more experienced with it, get a lot of reps, that's what this is for, okay? Here, kick, here, kick, here. Everybody good? All right, get some partners. 1, 2, 3. So real quick, I'll talk about why when we make that knee on belly, that we go to 90 degrees. Not just the 90 degrees, but I don't want to have my leg posted out really, really far. All right, so I'm outside of his toes. I walk out to the side, I come in here, he defends, right? Big kick here, right? I don't want to post way out here, all right? Because what the follow-up from him is going to be to come on his side here, right? So I either need to be able to attack his arm or spin to the back, okay? So if he goes for my knee, attack the arm, right? I don't want to be way out here and he goes for this, and I just have too far to move. I need to be able to move freely, okay? So I can either get the arm. If he goes to get this knee, he turns hard, move to his back, okay? But I need to have my legs in a position where I can move, right? Switch to the other side, he turns, right, I'm behind him, okay? I don't want to post way out to where I can't make that transition. Here, right? It's a long way for that leg to go. Does that make sense? So, same entry, we're going to counter to the other side when he stops the kick through. okay? Here. I grab the collar, he tightens it up, locks his legs real tight. I square him up, I go to kick, it doesn't work, okay? I'm immediately gonna pinch my knee behind him, okay? So this foot's gonna go here, pinch, left hand goes down to the mat, I'm gonna reach over here. And I walk his legs to the other side, okay? From here, I hug his hip, get my head in on him. I'm really heavy on this side. I'm not leaning over his shoulder. This is no good. He'll turn me, okay? Here, control. All right, once I have this position, take my right hand, okay? Hug his, or push on his pant leg, move his leg out with my other foot, okay? I'm gonna circle it, extend his leg. Left hand goes to his collar, I spin to his back. I'm gonna push down, work towards his back, okay? Get my seatbelt. My knee will be behind his hip. Left leg will be pointed back, and I grab my seatbelt position. Just finish here. Okay. Here. Inside of the hip, inside of the knee. Locks it up tight. Big kick doesn't work. Pinch my knee. Hand goes down. I reach. Smash his legs to the other side. Hug his hip. Okay. Head heavy down here. Grab his pants. Circle. Switch to the collar. Walk behind him. Open my shoulder. Get my seatbelt. Okay. Here. Lock it up. Right. Big kick doesn't work. Pinch my knees. Hand to the floor. I'm going to poke my knee through this hole only. Reach. So my knee goes through, turn. But my left foot is still holding his leg down. Okay? I'm not putting my leg through here. I'm gonna get stuck. Here, hug his hip. Heavy here, I can grab his collar. I'm sorry, outside of his sleeve. Sorry, real heavy over here. He tries to move me. It's very difficult, okay? Circle, grab his pants, work to the collar. Finish with my seatbelt, okay? Very, very effective pass. Very good off of this chain too, okay? Everybody good? All right, get your partners. 1, 2, 3. Same sequence, we're gonna play it all the way through though. So here, in, grab, right? He's gonna tighten up on it, right? Big kick doesn't work. Knee behind, hand to the floor. Okay? Control his hip first. Don't go up here. What I don't want him to do is pull his elbow inside and come up on your knees. See how he gets away? I don't want that to happen. So come back down. Hug his hip. Come up to your knees. Right? It's very difficult. I have control of his hips. They can't get away from me. Okay? So, start there. Right? Now I can grab a pie. He's not going to get to his stomach. He can't do it. Okay? Now I'm going to work to his back. Okay? Got it? Here. Chest low on his back of his shoulder. Okay? Now, keep my seatbelt. If he tries to defend with his hands, get that Kimura grip, that's fine. Otherwise, just keep my seatbelt. My left knee is going to go really high by his head. I'm going to fold it against his back. Right this way. Okay. So here, fold. I'm going to sit. Okay? Look where my knee is. He's almost sitting. His head's almost sitting on it. Step over, all the way over his waist. Turn. Okay? Tight here. I'm not going to pull him backwards. See how my arms are getting long? I don't want that. I don't want him to get away from me. Tight. And I'm going to go to my right hip. So from my left hip to my right hip. Turn here. Both hooks. Ear to ear. Okay? Take his back. Here. Tight. Big kick. Pinch the knee. Here. Heavy. Control. Circle. Get to the pants. Go to the collar. Spin to the back. Drop my chest. Okay. When I want to take his back, my knee goes high to his head. Fold my foot in against his body. See here? That way I can sit on my hip. I'm not gonna fall back on my own knee, okay? So tight, step over. As I sit, I'm gonna pull to my left. Both hooks, ear to ear. Yes, sir.
So you keep his hip with your arm, but when
Initially,
you transition it to-
until I establish control, yes.
when you get his left leg,
When
when you want to reach
when I
over
execute the smash, as soon as I smash his legs down, I want to stay at his hip. I don't want to reach up all the way up to his head right off the smash because I don't have full control of his legs just yet.
Okay, that's what
Okay.
that's what I was
Once I have either pummeled my ankle behind his and/or put my hand on his knee, he's no longer going anywhere.
Okay.
Okay. Very important that I don't just jump right to his upper body because some of you bigger guys are just going to get to your knees. Okay. One last time. Inside of the hip, inside of the knee. Here. Grip. Locks up defense. Big kick. Pinch. Heavy. Here. Okay. Prioritize hip and lower body control first. Okay. Circle. Control his leg. He's going nowhere now. He cannot get up. Hand on top of his knee. Switch to his collar. Get his back. Okay. Knee up to his head. I'm going to fold my leg in against his body. Sit. Okay. Even if he tries to bring his knee up. Right? Push it all the way across. Turn, turn, turn. Tight. Get both hooks. Finish there. Any questions? We good? All right, get some partners. 1, 2, 3.